the state of our economy.
Yeah, and who could forget how our economic crisis began back in New York on the fateful street of Wall Street.
Well, a few years ago, wait, actually 100 years ago, on the streets of New York, a dance style was born.
A dance style?
Yes.
And was this dance style as chaotic and world-changing, like the global credit crunch?
I wouldn't say world-changing, although it was pretty popular across the United States as well as Great Britain. But if I tried dancing it would definitely be chaotic.
Alright, so what is this dance style called then?
It's called the Charleston. And the reason why it would be really chaotic is because you have to move your feet really fast and your hands really fast. So
So that's why it's gonna be chaotic if you try dancing the Charleston.
Yeah, you see, I'm not really born with the quickest feet, so yeah.
Well, not to discourage you any further, but I heard that the next act incorporates quick step with Charleston as well.
And what is quick step? I don't like the sound of it.
Quick step is actually the son of Charleston. Basically, it evolved from Charleston and is simply a faster version of it.
Faster? Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Well, although I can't dance so fast, these guys certainly can. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together to welcome our next act, the Charleston.
上海，我等夜归来。时间被安排，变一场意外，你悄然走开。故事在城外，浓雾散不开，看不清对白。你听不出来，风声不存在，是我在感慨。原来是谁在窗台把结局打开？那把入城里的未来，听不见谁来猜。我送你离开千里之外，你无声黑白，沉默年代或许不该，还遥远的相爱。送你离开天涯之外，你是否还在？情深何来，生死难猜，用一生去等待。一生有李白，透明着尘埃，你无瑕的爱。你从雨中来，诗化了悲哀，我已是现在。不用追边猜，真心应犹在，你绝不回来。对岁月不改，你说的花开，过去这空白。放醒来，是谁在窗台把结局打开？那把入城夜的未来，听不见谁来摘。我送你离开千里之外，你无声黑白，沉默年代或许不该，还遥远的相爱。我送你离开天涯之外，你是否还在？今生何来，生死难猜，用一生。我送你离开千里之外，你无声黑白，沉默年代或许不该，还遥远的相爱。我送你离开天涯之外，你是否还在？今生何来，生死难猜，用一生去等待。
Ivan, I bet you were just mesmerized by the Oriental beauties.
I certainly am. And you know, judging by the looks of the testosterone half of the audience, I think they are pretty mesmerized as well.
Ivan,
What?
please keep such observations to yourself.
Oh, right. But do tell me, how did we go from a bar in New York to a nightclub in Shanghai?
Well, there's actually a little story behind this. Once upon a time, there was this Westerner
Right.
who managed a hotel in Shanghai,
Mm-hmm.
and he taught ballroom dancing to his guests.
Oh, I see. And he did that because he wanted to dance with Oriental beauties such as yourself?
Yes. I mean, no.
Oh.
But back then, there was no internet or television.
Okay.
So dancing was one of the few forms of entertainment for the guests.
Ah, I see. And so because of that, one Westerner, ballroom dancing went viral in China.
Yeah, the dance's popularity spread from the hotels
Uh-huh.
and then became a mainstay in the nightclubs where the foreigners were entertained by the local beauties.
Ah, so that's kind of like East meets West, which explains the smart tailcoats and the colorful cheongsams just now.
Yeah, that's right. But colorful cheongsams aside, the next dance piece takes place in a really dark and desolate period in the history.
Oh, wow. Dark and desolate.
And you and I are both very familiar with that.
Let me guess. Okay, I can guess.
Okay, actually it's the World War II.
Okay. Yes, I get it. World War II.
Yeah. Well, at that time, the men, while they were fighting, the women and children, they were worrying themselves at home. So, ballroom dancing was what they did to lift their morals and to help alleviate the gloom.
Well, I can see why ballroom dancing would help to alleviate the gloom, but you know, when I was in NS, I had no time for such leisure, you know.
Yeah, but that's for you. For us, we have to.
Right, but you know, morale aside, during those 6 World War years, blood, sweat, and death. Many lives were killed in the battlefields, just as you guys will see in the next act. Ladies and gentlemen, World War II.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor has died by air during the war zone is just about. First pictures of Singapore's face of aerial war reveal the damage done to Raffles Square in the heart of the island shopping center. Department stores, shops and business houses were saved